So we are just about to start the winners finals here at Fort Wayne Throwdown 3, and we've got HPR and Voorhese, a couple of really solid players in Space Animals matches. Fox and Falco is a tough match to play. There is a lot of stuff going on in that match, and there is a lot of chances for a missed tech to turn into you losing a stock. So you're going to have to be really on point. You have to really make sure that you've got everything going on. This is not a forgiving match. Neither of these is forgiving characters. And we are about ready to start things out, and we're starting things out on Final Destination here. So let's see what we can do. And go. Alright, so, oh my goodness. Is this going to be losing a stock right out of the gate? Oh my gosh, it is. And that is the problem that happens when you're playing Fox versus Falco. That's exactly what I was talking about. Any opening you give can be a shine spike. Any opening that Falco gets can be a very damaging shine down air combo. So that's what you're playing against. And there it is. That's another stock. Just that quickly. And the momentum can shift in the blink of an eye. The combos that these characters can do to each other is just brutal. Shine stun is just so long. And there it is, Fox losing a stock now. Both these players are playing really aggressively, playing really hard to take advantage of any mistakes they see, and that's what you need to be able to do, is when your opponent messes up, when your opponent misses a tech, when your opponent misses a tech skill, when your opponent does a shine, you need to be thinking about what you can be doing to get a stock or get a lot of damage out of that, because that is what you can do. So you can see HPR here coming in with some laser camping. Falco laser camping versus Fox is not as effective as you might think it would be. And 118, if you would have DI'd that a little bit more to the side, he would have probably been able to live that up smash. And he could have almost certainly gotten something out of that vulnerable position that Fox was in off the stage. But when you're on your last stock, it becomes a lot harder to make callouts like that, because you know that any mess up you do can be the end of that game. Whereas any capitalization that you do on their mess up is only the end of their stock. And so there's always a chance you can find a safer spot like that in order to take advantage of those. And if you can take advantage of safer spots to punish them, oh, there it is. So Voorhese going up a game. And this is going to be a quick match, my friends. So for game 2, it looks like we're going to be heading to Pokemon Stadium. Another nice big stage. And Voorhese doing some tech warm-ups here. Players get started. And yeah, some laser camping to feel each other out here. HPR might be feeling that sting from the beginning of that last game. He might want to be a little more cautious. So he might be trying to think about, well, I can do some laser camping, put that percentage on, try and feel my opponent out here a little bit more before I start coming in with these aggressive combos here. So yeah, he's being a little bit more passive. He's being a little bit more in control. And he took that spot dodge as an opportunity to do a forward smash, and that's a stock. So again, just such a tiny thing causing the loss of a stock in that one spot, and that's all it takes. One tiny mistake, one tiny mistime, and you're going to be taking some damage, you're going to be taking a stock. So Voorhese does not take too long to tie this one back up, but he's getting into his shine combo right now. Fortunately, he's able to down B out of it. And he's getting a combo of his own. There's some really nasty stuff that Fox can do to Falco out of a grab. It's just like the most easy up smash you've ever gotten in your entire life. And then later on, you can do a bunch of up airs, which is what Voorhese did there. Fortunately, he DI'd out of that up air, which would have almost certainly been his stock. But unfortunately, he does not have what it takes to get out of the back air, which takes him off stage and loses his stock anyway. Oh no, Fox coming in. He was very good to DI onto the stage. Still could be in some trouble here, but he's able to get back successfully. And now we're back into a neutral game. The shine, the laser to shine grab is one of Falco's scariest tools when you're doing an approach like that. Oh no. That was not a weight land onto the stage there, Voorhese. So it looks like HPR is doing everything right to come back in this game. He's been very present. He's been doing a little bit safer techs, and his combo game has still been on point. He hasn't been getting punished for going a little bit more conservatively, but you can see that he's getting shined out of these combos in spots where he ordinarily might have gotten another hit. So we're going to see how he changes his decision-making process as we get farther into this stock. Oh no. Fortunately, that hit knocked Falco far enough away that Fox didn't have to contest anything to get back onto the stage. He was able to get back safely, and that was huge because that could have easily been losing a stock at 55%, which is not something you needed to do. Fox in a little bit of a vulnerable position here, and you can see HPR is taking advantage of that. Oh no, that dash attack really cost HPR an opportunity there because he could have definitely hit Fox with an aerial out of that Firefox that he did. We're going to see what these players do. That down tilt can absolutely hit through that platform. So you can see Voorhese he wants that damage. He wants to take advantage of his game knowledge here. And Falco's got Fox off stage. This could be a stock here. Well done, Fox, recovering. He went with the ledge, and going to the ledge is always one of the safest options that you can do because Falco doesn't have a lot of things that can go down there. Unless he's set up to do a down air, it's really tough to punish that. And so now we're in the last stock of this game. And it looks like the Shine Spike could take him out, but he was able to come back. And now it looks like Falco could take him out. And it really is anybody's game because like we were saying, anything can happen. Any mistake can lose you a stock. Crazy angle to come back. And you can see the HPR being forced to laser a little bit more defensively, and you can't laser defensively for very long because sooner or later the opponent is going to find a way to read through it, and they're just going to do exactly what Voorhese did and punish it. Voorhese going up 2-0, back to Final Destination, and start. Alright, so Falco coming in, winning that first exchange. First exchange is so crucial in a spot like this because their momentum, but you lose that momentum in a blink of an eye if you go off stage, and that's exactly what happened. 40% off that combo is not bad. It's not as good as what you were hoping to do as Falco, but it's still something. But you can see Voorhese is just being merciless, and he is not going to let anything go by. So that's going to be the first stock for HeftyPeck. He's picking this one up. Oh no. He did not want to DI off the stage there. That puts him in such a vulnerable position, and he lost the stock that way. Now, when I'm dealing with this matchup, on either side of this matchup, the biggest thing you have to have is presence. Like, if you're playing in a more aggressive way or a less aggressive way, it doesn't matter as long as you have the game knowledge and the execution to be able to pull stuff off that you should be able to get. Because if this was a Taz game, it would be a lot different, and you wouldn't be seeing these super fat combos coming off of like the tiniest mistakes. You would see people DIing out of super fat combos. But this is a human game. It's really not plausible to expect a lot of people to be able to get those kind of sick DIs. And it's really plausible to see people lose focus for just 1 second, and then that's it. So you have to be the person who's the most present in the game. And right now that's Voorhese. Voorhese has been doing such a great job of making sure that he's keeping tabs. He's keeping tabs on HPR, and that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to make sure that my position is exactly where I need to be. His position is just a little bit crooked, and that just a little bit is all it takes for me to come in and shine out of something or DI out of a combo. Ooh. He really wanted that ledge there, but he was a little too quick. And that's what can happen in these fast-paced Fox Falco Space Dittos. If you're a space animal, they're a space animal, you're playing fast, it's way easy to not be able to pause a little bit. And Voorhese picks the set up 3-0, but those were some close games for Voorhese.